Hey y'all, I got a new sugar scrub to share with you guys today.
Hey everybody, if you're looking for a body scrub or body polish that is deeply moisturizing and softens and scrubs away dead skin cells, then you're in the right place. Plus, I'm going to share with you 2 tips on the ingredients to purchase and why these 2 have made a difference in this new formula I've created, specifically for dry skin. The shea butter I purchased from Amazon and I got ultra refined. The cocoa butter came from Wholesale Supplies Plus. The sweet almond oil was purchased from Amazon. The jojoba oil was also purchased from Amazon. The isopropyl myrcate was purchased from Crafter's Choice. The BTMS 50 emulsifier was purchased from Brambleberry. I bought the stearic acid from Crafter's Choice. The strawberry seeds for exfoliation came from Amazon. The T50 tocopherols came from Amazon. The Phenona I purchased from Crafter's Choice, and I purchased the scent from Candle Science. First, I measure out 10 grams of BTMS 50 emulsifier. Next, measure out 10 grams of stearic acid. And I added 10 grams of cocoa butter. Oh, and I'm going to share with you how to get 2 products out of this one batch. And I added 10 grams of ultra refined shea butter, 30 grams of sweet almond oil, 25 grams of jojoba oil, and 2 grams of IPM or isopropyl myrcate, and last 1% of phenona. Then we're going to take the beaker and place it in some hot water, do a water bath. You're going to want to make sure that everything is melted thoroughly. And then we're going to put it into the freezer for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to take it out and we're going to whip it. One thing to be aware of is that depending on the butters and the oils that you're using and the grams that you're making is going to depend on the time that it needs to stay in the freezer. So if you bring it out and you see that it's just not whipping and it's kind of too loose, just pop it back in the freezer for another 10 minutes and then start whipping it. Because if it doesn't start doubling up pretty quick, you know it's still too warm or too loose. When I'm adding mica powder, I just kind of wing it. I just put in the amount, that like a little tiny spoonful or something and mix it. And then if I want some more, I just add it in until I get the color that I want. I just sort of eyeball the strawberry seeds for exfoliation and add that in there and mix it all up. And next comes the sugar. I weighed out 60 grams for this 100 gram batch. And for the life of me, after I whip this up, I do not know why I did not use the whipper or the blender to blend all this stuff up. Next, I add in the scent, the tonka and oud, and I purchased this from Candle Science, and the scent is absolutely, it just reminds me of fall. It's a very spicy scent. It seems to be a unisex scent as well if you want to use this in a men's product. The 2 ingredients that I changed up in the sugar scrub and call it my new formula is I added 10% stearic acid instead of splitting it between 5% stearic acid and 5% cetyl alcohol, just to see what kind of skin feel I would get from it. And I can see it just makes the sugar scrub softer. And then also I used the refined shea butter, which it didn't have a smell to it because the raw shea butter has a little smell that I don't really care for. I just noticed that it seemed like my scent was a lot stronger using the refined shea butter. I've rolled this video back a few steps, and at this point you could actually use this as a whipped body butter. All you would need to do is put in your choice of scent. But another bonus tip that I'll give you is the IPM or isopropyl myrcate. That will make the body butter feel less greasy on the skin if you don't like that type greasy feel. I did make 2 batches. This one I did not add any mica powder to. I added some poppy seeds and then I added some peppermint bark fragrance to it. and it absolutely smells wonderful. So I packaged it up in some different packaging so that you could see how it looks. And this little jar, I got it from the Dollar Tree. I think I got 4 for like $1.25, and those little stickers came with it. So that makes a really nice little Christmas gift, and it's pretty substantial with that glass there. So it really packages up really nice. And then here's a still shot of the second batch that I made, so you can kind of see how it looks and the way it presents. The scripture reading comes today from Ephesians 4:26. Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath. And what I've learned from this scripture is it's okay to be angry. Just don't sin while you're angry. Don't do something destructive. Don't try to hurt someone or hurt yourself. Be angry. Figure it out. Is it coming from a self-centered anger? Is it coming from an injustice toward you or someone else? Sit with the feeling for a little while. I sit with it for a little while and try to figure out where it's coming from. If it's coming from something that I can control or something that I can change, then I'll set out on purpose to do that. If it's something that I can't change, then I just accept that I'm angry over something, and then I just move on. If you guys have enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe and like and share with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.